Today we study the material management. Okay, and now we start with the introduction and meaning. So, why we need for a material management? So, the need for material management was first felt in manufacturing undertakings. The servicing organization also started the feeling the need for this control. Okay, and now even non-trading organizations like hospitals, universities, etc. have realized the importance of material management. It is necessary that these materials are properly used, okay, properly purchased, stored and used, because this material cannot be wasted. Agar if this material is wasted, then the cost of production increases. Okay, it is necessary that these materials are properly purchased, stored and used. Okay, any avoidable amount spent on materials or any loss due to wastage of materials increases the cost of production. The object of material management is to attack material cost on all the fronts and to optimize the overall end results. Material management connects controlling the kind of amount, location, and turning of the various commodities used in and produced by the industrial enterprises. It is the control of managed materials in such a manner that it ensures maximum return on working capital. And material management is a function which aims for integrated approach towards the management of materials in an industrial undertakings. Its main objective is cost reduction and efficient handling of materials at all stages and in all sections of the undertakings. Its function includes several important aspects connected with material such as purchasing, storage, inventory control, material handling, standardization, etc. Now we are going to see some definitions. Okay, so we see the definitions of material management. So, business definition for material management. It is an approach for planning, organizing, and controlling all those activity principle concerned with the flow of material into an organization. And the scope of material management varies greatly from the company to company and may include material planning and controlling, production planning, purchasing, inventory control, and stores and plant material movement and waste management. Okay, it is we have to see the functions of material management. So the first function of material management is the we have to plan the material. So material planning is taking place. If we plan the material, then we have to purchase at a minimum cost. Okay, now we have purchased at minimum cost, then we have to receive and we have to inspect that whether the goods is good or not. Okay, then we have to keep it in warehousing, then transportation inward and outward, then we have to keep it in stock, inventory control, then we have to keep it in material handling, means it concerned with the movement of material within a manufacturing establishment, and the cost of handling materials is kept under control. Now we have to disposal of scrap, obsolete and surplus, then we have to value analysis. Okay, now we are further moved. Now we have to see the scope of material management. So first scope of material management is material planning and controlling. So what is the meaning of material planning and controlling? It is based on the sale forecast and production. So material planning and controlling is the scope of material management. So it is based on the sale forecast and production plan Material planning and controlling is done here. Okay, this involves estimating the individual requirements of parts, preparing materials budgets, forecasting the level of inventories, scheduling the orders, of monitoring the performance in relation to production and sales. Now further we move to the purchasing. Okay, purchasing includes the selection of source of supply, finalization in terms of purchase placement. Okay, and the purchase orders, follow up, maintenance of smooth relation with suppliers, approval of payment to suppliers, evaluating and relating suppliers. Now further we move to store management. What is the store management? So this involves physical control of management of materials, preservation of stores, minimization of obsolescence and damage through timely disposal of, and efficient handling, maintenance of store records, proper locations, and stocking. A store is also responsible for the physical verification of stocks and reconciling them with look figures. A store plays a vital role in the operation of a company. Now we have to see the inventory control function. It means inventory management. Okay, inventory management generally refers to the material in stock. Okay, it is also called ideal resource of an enterprises. Inventory represent those items which are either stocked for sale, or they are in the process of manufacturing, or they are in the form of materials which are yet to be utilized. The interval between receiving the purchasing part and transforming them into final products vary from industry to industry depending upon the cycle time of manufacture. Now the other related activities like standardization, simplification, specification, value analysis, and so on. Now we have to see the importance of material management. So first importance of material management is greater promise as a cost reducing device, results in improved production capacity of plants, saving of labor time, reduction in inventories and strong space storage space, reduction in damage of to materials, a smooth flow of production, easier production control, reduced employee fatigue, better utilization of resources. So this is the importance of material management. Okay, now we have to see the objective of material management. So the objective of material management is broadly divided into two parts. First is primary and the second is secondary. So in primary there's a right price, high turnover, low procurement and storage cost, continuity of supply, consistent in quality, good supplier relations, development of personals, good information system, so that the material is going good and smooth manner to achieve the success of the achieve the goal of the organization. Now we move to the secondary objective of material management. Forecasting has done, interdepartment harmony is maintained, product improvement, standardization, make or buy decision, new material and products, favorable reciprocal relation is made. Okay, so in this way we have covered the definitions, now the functions, scope of material management, importance of material management, and the objective of material management. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Thank you.